I kept staring at the phone screen. Time's up. Simple words. But they were enough to make the world fall from under my feet. The shadow was no longer alone. Voices filled the apartment, wet footsteps, heavy breathing, whispering laughs, distorted, as if coming from mouths that didn't know how to laugh. Everything around me was decaying, the walls were breathing, the floor was pulsating, as if the apartment was no longer made of bricks, but a living body. Sick. I tried to open the door that had opened by itself earlier, but now it was tightly shut, as if an invisible hand was holding it from the outside. I grabbed the handle with all my strength, pushed it, pulled it, ran against it with my shoulder. No use. I heard a sound behind me. Cracking bones. I turned around. The shadow was approaching. But this time it wasn't alone. Another shadow emerged from the wall, and another from the floor, from under the bed, from behind the closet, from the mirror. Their shapes appeared one by one, all of them faceless, voiceless, just their breaths. As if they were waiting for a signal. Then, one of them started moving slowly towards me, raising its hand as if to point at something behind me. I turned instinctively, and saw myself. But it wasn't a mirror. It was a copy of me, standing in the corner of the room looking at me with frozen features, a faint stiff smile and empty eyes. It whispered in my voice, "You didn't leave, so you must stay." It moved closer to me. Step. Then step. I screamed, threw the lamp at it. But the lamp passed through it as if it were smoke. It vanished, and in its place a new shadow appeared, taller than the others. Then silence fell again. The smallest shadow approached me, mumbling in a child's voice. Many doors, but no exit. I looked around, the room started to change. Every door opened to a different place, a dark forest, an underground tunnel, a room full of mirrors, an abandoned hospital. And they all pulsed with one common thing. The shadows were there too. I had to choose. To go through one of these doors, or stay here in this void between time and nothingness. Then I heard my father. His voice, clear despite everything. "Don't choose the door that looks like you." 2:41. Part 6.